Steam save.
Let's just play some DDLC. I'm guessing this is my most recent save file.
It's not letting me see the thing. It's just like.
Wait, what is Discord not loading my thing?
Nope.
I can see it.
I can't. Yeah, you've been disconnected. Sit tight. We're patching you back in. Bullshit. I'm going bullshit.
It's fine. Let's just keep going. It's just the boring poem part.
Backup plan. I share my whole screen.
We're not.
Because, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with the nonsense. So, well, if we're still doing Natsuki's route, then I guess I just pick Natsuki words again.
Or Natsuki words.
Well, you know, stuff that relates with like food. Well, that's definitely a you problem, Aaron. Then, because I change screens.
Yeah, and I'm watching it fine, and that's all that really matters. So let's just keep going.
Color, fluffy.
Okay, I don't know why it takes so long.
Candy, milk. Warm. I don't know. Embrace. What the hell is effulgent?
I don't know what that means. Do hope.
Hope. Oh no, the Danganronpa flashbacks are coming back to me. Sugar. Well, wait, established Crimson's not really a Natsuki word, so vanilla will probably be better.
Isn't Crimson a Yuri word? Crimson seems like it'd be a Yuri word.
That is a Yuri word, I found out. Rose.
Really?
I think Yuri's words are either words that are like long and...
Passion. Parfait. Sweet. Bouncy. Anime. Joy.
Lust.
Lust. Probably not pout. It's definitely a Natsuki word. And special.
That's... God damn it.
Oh man. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too, John Dickman says. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh wait, do I need to open my soundboard again?
Please do.
Alright.
That makes it funny.
We need the ha ha ha. There we go. That's all I need to make this episode. You must have a lot of determination, Undertale, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but hope. See, certain games just ruin certain words for me. Undertale ruins the word determination. Danganronpa ruins the word hope and despair.
Now I think Final Fantasy is gonna ruin despair for me.
Well, I guess we'll see what word this game ruins. But I guess passion. Oh, is passion a Monica word now? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, see, that's me. So me. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Jacob's like, she loves food. She's my perfect woman.
Yeah, I love food. Dude, I would go to
I love food as well.
I totally go to parties just to eat food.
Almost food.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Jacob, you should come over to my barbecues.
Yeah, I'll come over to your barbecues.
I don't know, I like Squidward though.
Squid? The super blooper? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh,
Isn't
come
that
on.
like takoyaki?
Takoyaki? I think takoyaki is different. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I don't know what kind of meat that is.
Well,
takoyaki's
octopus balls.
Well, it's not like a ball of octopus. It's like octopus in like a fried like ball of dough or something.
It's like a bunch of other shit mixed in. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it.
Yeah, like squid and octopus are different though.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's writing your name, Monica. Oh yeah, because Ika means squid in Japanese. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, never
Little
mind.
breaking of the fourth wall.
What, isn't Team Salvato American? Isn't that another part of? Isn't that another joke? Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Actually, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure like Team Salvato is just like Dan Salvato and like a small team, right? Am I getting that right?
I have no idea what Team Salvato is.
Well, do you know who Dan Salvato is, Seb?
No.
He's the guy who made this game. Fine.
Oh.
Your reactions are as fun as Yuri's or
Sorry,
Sayori.
I don't really know many people beyond niche internet microcelebrities.
Excuse me.
Like the cylinder
This out
on
right
Reddit.
now while we have time. Given this is an anime game, of course there's a festival plotline.
That sounds like
Yeah,
your average Persona game has to have a festival in it. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Well, that's just...
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Emo. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hands in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just kind of feels like you're a little off. A little off, eh? QLX 1996. Sorry for assuming things.
Shut up.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Looks kind of little to me. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so.
Isn't Sayori like the second shortest outside of like Natsuki?
Yeah. I think Yuri's the tallest. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation's already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. I was gonna make a joke about how Yuri is the tallest, but she also has the most back pain. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Do you not get the joke, Seb?
Is there something about Yuri that I'm not aware? Literally, the only thing I remember is that she fucking stabs herself up.
No. The joke is that women who have big boobs suffer a lot of back pain.
Oh. God.
Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Hey Monica, have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? No. Okay, thanks for speaking. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Wow, look at you being all professional. John Dickman, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but do you think something's wrong with Sayori? Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? No.
God damn.
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. She's so emo. Oh, you think so? I didn't notice anything. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber racer up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, John Dickman. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things that bothered her, until now. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. It is your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
You didn't say it right, Jacob.
What? My club? Oh, okay, there we go. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? The POI? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, John Dickman. Me? But I can't. I'm gonna have a baby. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Dude, that's one of my favorite Luigi lines from the Super Show. He's like, where Mario's like, Luigi, you're gonna draw the drawbridge down. And then Luigi's like, me? But I can't. I'm gonna have a baby. It's so stupid. I don't know why that's in the Super Show.
I don't know, but knowing the context doesn't really help that much.
Even with the context, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, even with context, you're still like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Luigi?
Don't worry, I know a few moments like that.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Eh? Nani? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. I didn't know people have lights inside of them. No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine, and galaxy, and 3D world. It's not any different now than it always has been.
And 64.
He.
And 64
And
DS.
64 DS. And Odyssey. You're so funny, John Dickman. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Yeah, Bowser. Yeah, Monica's Fury. Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? It's not like I'm the main character or anything. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Yeah, I'm not. Monica is. Alright. Alright, then keep your secrets. Monica smiles meaningfully. Wait, do I have that? I don't think I have keep your secrets on my soundboard. Unless I do.
Shut up, bitch!
But I do have that.
Shut up.
I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori's sitting. Hey Monica, you want a cookie? I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Don't be misbehaving. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. I care more about Natsuki anyway. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you. Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Speaking of Natsuki, are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I worry about you or anything. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you could just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She probably mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Baka? Yeah, she seems pretty down lately. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened there. Bro, I fucking love Natsuki's face, it's so funny. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, you didn't mention her inhaling, so... Okay, never mind. Well, first of all, you should really go work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah? Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she'd go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. It's been one of those days.
All the time.
You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah.
Well,
don't get the wrong idea or anything.
It's okay, bro. We can drop her in an instant. We love you way more.
Yeah, I love you not more, Natsuki. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. The club... Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Don't hang yourself.
I mean, maybe she was telling her to do that. Hi, John Dickman. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. I wish I could see. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Anyway, let's take a look at today's...
Wait, why is it... The sound's locked.
What sounds?
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the soundboard on the server? Anyway, let's take a look at
Yeah.
today's poem.
Or the ones I will
Sure. I let Monica take out the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It's terrible. It makes you think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Not for long, though. I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. What?
Wait. Her saying that means that this would have been a Sayori path, assuming it mattered.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Because here's the thing. I forgot to mention this, but like day 3, it does not matter whose poem you write for. So thank God you messed up on day 3 and not like day 1 or 2.
Wait, did I actually mess up?
Yeah.
Did you not just hear her say that this poem?
How
Yeah,
can
exactly.
you not
She's
heard-
broken up a bunch.
Oh, wait, did I actually? I just picked the words that I usually do.
Well, did you not just hear her say that Sayori would like this one? That means that this was a Sayori poem.
I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, I feel like I think that just feels like something Monica would say, because like we're kind of in like a weird like kind of friend zone path right now, where like we're not really close enough with any of the girls yet. You know?
We're close. What are you talking about, bro? Do you not see how far we've gotten with Natsuki?
Yeah, but not like far enough that like Monica really notices, you know? Not Monica's just like, oh yeah, you're good friends with Sayori. Of course you'd want to write something for her, you know? I don't know, whatever. Anyways, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect, like this wall over here. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness, and depression, and emo. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady
Please
Who
don't.
Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to the sky, the victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight? I don't know how to say that word, whatever. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. I heard that as foreigner. Whoops. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm doing. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers, and the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, it's like this whole game is philosophical, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see.
Well, they told you, hey, don't play this game if you're depressed.
I never really put much thought into it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really depressed, am I? I'm making I'm making fucking jokes about, like, I don't know, stuff. In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
I'm pretty sure you've made like 3 separate jokes about Sayori going to go hang herself.
Yes, I have. And that won't be the last one. And I'm gonna keep joking about Monica pointing at the wall, Natsuki being like a super tsundere, Yuri having back problems. You know, the usual.
That's a recent development. That was something you weren't even doing that last episode.
That's something I came up with that's something I came up with like 10 minutes ago. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, I mean, it was also a last episode thing where I came up with the whole club thing, and I don't know how the fuck I came up with that, but yeah.
I think you just I told you out on it, and you decided to keep it going.
I'm gonna keep it going. I mean, it's like how I came up with Funni and Minni and other things.
Anything ending with unni.
Yeah, Funni, Bunni, Munni, Bulling.
That's not.
Well, you know, instead of bowling ball, I say bowling ball.
Yes,
know?
well, I know you say that, but that does not fit with the underneath stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it's another thing I say. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Ha ha ha. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, but I am.
Well, you are.
I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's wall tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid that it's not good? Well, skill issue. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Oh my god, Luke's warm right now?
Oh shit, Luke is warm? But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is shitty, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. Skill issue. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving, like this wall over here. It's almost like having your own little Doki Doki literature club, don't you think? That's my advice today. Here's Monica's funny story. Thanks for listening. Alright.
Did you say here's Monica's thing like she was about to say
it? That she never got around to it. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, John Dickman. Just kidding,
You
you're
just
not.
went to Yuri before Natsuki.
I'm just doing it in whatever word I feel like, bro. It doesn't fucking matter.
Does it matter?
But I can't help but
You
feel a little bit foolish. What?
Foolish.
What's your point, Seb? Am I gonna get the bad ending because I talked to Yuri before Natsuki or something?
No, I'm just asking. No. I'm just asking because, like, wouldn't you want to get your favorite girl out of the way first?
You have a very backwards line of reasoning, Seb. Wouldn't it be better to save the best girl for last?
Yeah.
No, I just picked my best girl first.
Well, to each their
Hey, you
own.
do you.
But I can't help but feel a little foolish. I'm the fool. I'm the jester. What for?
I'm
Just-
the Joker.
I feel like I
Hey,
keep trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sound arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, you are stupid. No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori, it's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me, and because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms and on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. She did that yesterday. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it'll be a lot more obvious. I know what you... Yeah, like me being petty. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value, even though I can't see your face. I just gotten so used to it, that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked? Getting dislikes on Twitter? Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry. Actually, if anything, getting disliked on Twitter just means getting, like, bombed with hate messages. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright, then keep your secrets. Comforting and reassuring her is nearly as impossible as is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling better. Okay, I guess we're not reading her poem then.
I guess we're just not helping her.
It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. It's shit anyways. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe.
Wait, hold on. Now you got me confused. Did we write this poem for Natsuki or Sayori? Because you're saying it's for her.
Well,
Monica said it
just
was
don't think about it so much, bro.
I don't know. They were kind of like going up.
If I don't get the Natsuki scene, then I'll know I fucked up. Okay. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. You're cheating on me. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? She jelly. That's why she hanged herself. In this club, well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, John Dickman. Can you tell I'm being sarcastic right now? Sayori, is there something wrong? Nope, there's nothing wrong. I'm just a little tired today. I'm a tired. Hee hee. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. I won't. Don't worry about me. You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today, so I can go hang myself. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Alright.
That will be the last time we ever see Sayori again.
Gee, I wonder who I should show my poem to. Hey, Monica. Just kidding. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. See, she likes me, Seb. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit, Baka. It's not like I like you or anything. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh?
Tsundere.
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? John Dickman. Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never showed my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if everybody just laughs and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, Baka, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter, the emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Aren't they always clenched, though? Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem in my own hand until she relaxed her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk.
Not reading poems today.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now, and it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you, and I'm sorry if that was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now, Baka. Okay, I will. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts. Let's bury the light. I am the star. Okay, whatever. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful while you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decide to write about the beach first? There's sand. It's rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
And it gets everywhere.
And then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized what we wrote about at the same time, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. I see. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here, since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem, because she's a stupid big booba face. You can really see you're doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. It's not like I like you or anything. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase, you silly heads. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. You. Stagnating air. Stagnant air? Isn't that a S&T move? It's common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. The only difference is that Sayori hung herself. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Don't go the.
It's almost like she's hanging in the air.
Don't go near the ring when no one's around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Nah, just kidding. She went to go take a massive shit. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling all too well and went home early. Is that so? She ate too much Taco Bell. Oh, she's alright. Seriously? Seriously? She ordered Chipotle without me? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. I'm not cheating on you, Natsuki, I swear. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Wow, Yuri can be curious? Crazy. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
Tell another woman to calm down. That is...
Well, it's probably fine if a woman tells a woman to calm down. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing today. Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. That's right.
Masturbate.
Natsuki masturbate. No, that sounds more like a that's more like a Beavis and Butthead thing. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and lots of different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Holy
Challenge
shit,
accepted. Yes, the cupcake. Natsuki's making cupcake remixes. And as for myself, I'm going to go kill everybody. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Just Monica. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can look at this wall. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, I mean, yes. That's not it at all.
Maybe.
You're the most talented person here, you know. I think I'm just gonna make Yuri the punching bag in this series.
Bro, what the hell happened? Why, dude? I've never like not seen her route, so I am not used to her like having zero self-confidence. What is this?
Oh really? Her confidence changes depending on if you pick her route. Interesting.
Yeah, because like if you pick her route, you're always there to like back her up and support her. So like she actually has like some confidence. But here, now she's always been against her. She's like. She has no sense of self-confidence.
I mean, that's an interesting. That's interesting. No, Natsuki's pouting too.
For real,
just like me for real. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. Don't go near the ring when no one's around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Atmosphere.
Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, John Dickman. The one who is truly useless. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably be a long way to go to give one of them a hand. John Dickman just starts tearing his hands off. Alright, here you go. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? God forbid. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Like, Natsuki's going to be like, okay, John Dickman, you can take out the garbage. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. John Dickman may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for John Dickman to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Bro, I shit you not. I'm so fucking immature. I was laughing at Living with Wario YouTube poops again today.
Well, hey, some YouTube poops are funny.
Welcome back to Jacob. Insert last name. Looks 30, is 20, acts 14.
No, it's so funny, bro. There's this one fucking YouTube poop where Wario is asking Waluigi to hand him the Game Boy Advance, and Waluigi slaps the Virtual Boy into his hand, and then he starts screaming. So fucking funny. And then he's like, oh, there's stuff coming down the Virtual Boy Advance. In the end, I think it's up to John Dickman to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah? John Dickman, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with Sayori. Well, let's continue Natsuki's route. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so you could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. I mean, I've only baked a couple things before. I baked muffins one time. That was pretty fun. Just a minute ago.
It's been years since I helped my mom with the Christmas cookies, so...
Actually, I've also made a cake before. Just a minute ago, you were saying that that's because...
Soggy cake.
Soggy cake. Well, I don't know,
They were good cupcakes. They were banana cupcakes.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Well, I don't know, does buying a thing of cake mix from Walmart count as me baking? Sort of. I mean, I did do all the things, like, you know, add the ingredients, add the you know, decorations and all that stuff. So
did you pay for the cake mix?
Yeah, I paid for the cake mix. I mean, it's not like I made a cake from scratch with just like flour or whatever. But that's a bit more expert. Never mind, okay. Well, anyway. Well, alright then, keep your secrets. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Definitely. I'm used to it, after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? You can't start feeling bad now. You gotta stick with Natsuki, man. Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes.
Oh.
Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, John Dickman? Me? I can't. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. It's like Seb in the game show where he was like, I'll take what I can get. What about you, Yuri?
That's just me with every one of Luke's answers.
No, that was you in response to if Sans understood the rules or not.
Oh yeah. Why do you remember that?
I edited the video. Why wouldn't I remember?
Fair point.
She's still sulking. Bro, like, I swear, I remember more about the fucking, like, game shows than any of my other videos because of how much work went into them. Natsuki starts pouting
It's
too.
good work, right?
It's good work.
No regrets?
I mean, I don't regret it. It just took me a little bit longer than I would have liked. Like I said, like, oh, I'll get the Sonic game show out in 2 weeks. It took me like 6 weeks.
Took you like 2 months.
6 weeks, Seb. It's not.
That's what, 1.5.
Are you trying to like take extra credit for like doing it in a short amount of time?
Shorter than the other game show. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, I'll tell you what, Seb. If the next game show doesn't have as much filler, it'll take less time to come out.
Well, that's dependent on if Cowboy and Sosuke want to spend half the game show with a thumb up their ass.
That is true. That's like that other time in the game show where it's like, I'm sorry, Matt, but Jacob really has a stick up his ass today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm just gonna be making fucking game show references.
God damn it. Well, then we need to get the Family Feud music out then.
Well, I did play the Price is Right song one time in the game show.
Oh, nice.
Well, it might not just be that.
Wait, winning thing or the losing one?
The that one.
I would say like that the trombone is fucking hilarious.
Well, I think we also played that at some point. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Yeah, you don't say. I've been treating her like shit this whole time. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help? That doesn't mean. Ugh. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders and starts kissing her. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And
you really are the Yuri.
Yuri alert, and you're going to help make the event a lot more food and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. Not as special as me, though. I'm a fucking legend. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. Bro, I keep laughing at that one fucking line in Superstar Saga Hard Mode.
Which one?
The one where fucking Harhal, or I guess Jeffrey Epstein, is like, he's like, wow, I guess you're not so shit after all. Not as good as me, though. I'm a fucking legend. That line's so fucking funny. I was thinking about that today. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. Oh my goodness, I feel! So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Baka. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people saying such encouraging things? No way! I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Sayori would say, Sayori says. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves until she feels bad and hangs herself. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Goodbye. Guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up the bag. Pack your bags. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me, so here's my phone number. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, how good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my phone number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? It's like in Persona 4 where it's like, ask her for her number. Natsuki gives me her number.
Don't get that reference.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday.
I tried to do that, and most of the time it just flat out failed.
Yeah, because you don't have enough points. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Raise points?
Mate, you're coming to my house?
Not enough courage.
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I
mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. Now get out of my fucking sight. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
It's on you too.
Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it, or else I'll fucking kill you. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work?
between every sentence.
For extra effect. Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I like you or anything. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never get to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so, Baka. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Woo! My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Natsuki hangs herself. Fuck! Alright, just kidding. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Baka. Meanwhile, she's texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. Yeah, that's relatable. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming.
I have to say, that is like a huge-ass house.
Big house. It's Nathaniel. Oh, you better keep Nathaniel Bandy away. He's gonna go crazy because it's a big house. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early today. Who cares? He's probably dead now. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, lol. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. No response. She must be dead. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. She's probably dead. I head up to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori. Hi, John Dickman. I'm not dead yet. I sat down in her room.
And then like a day.
Give it a day. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. So awkward. You haven't come over in a long time, have you? Have you been seeing Natsuki recently? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Man, imagine how, like, fucking, like backwards I'm gonna be when I have to do Yuri's route. Because I'm gonna be like, Yuri, you're fucking great. Fuck Natsuki, am I right? That's like totally gonna be me when I get to do her route. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Bro, like I'm like my speaking is gonna be like completely different. Gonna be like, Yuri, you're so great. Natsuki's shit, am I right?
I also be like defying everything you stand for, trashing on your favorite waifu.
Yeah, exactly. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. Hee hee hee.
It's not looking messy at all.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's all your fault. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me.
He's psychic.
I'm a psychic. I told you, I'm psychic. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. Monica also told me that you and Natsuki got it on last night. Wait, how did you know that? But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course not. But I'm just helping her online. I'm sending her bad Yelp reviews. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stands in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get the point. She's emo! I just wanted to see how you were doing. It's not like I care about you or anything. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, John Dickman. You shouldn't care about me. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. You would have been already hanging out with Natsuki making cupcakes. But this is my sin and punishment, isn't it? I'm getting eternal punishment. Yeah, that's probably
My
what
innocent sin.
my innocent sin. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Punish me more, Daddy. I think that's why the world decided to have come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders and suplex her onto the bed. What on earth are you saying? You know what? You know what's something I find really weird? This is a very minor, like, grammatical nitpick. I guess you could call me a grammar Nazi for this, but, like, is there any correct way to use Earth in a sentence? Like, because I know some people, when they say the word Earth in a sentence, they capitalize it, but sometimes they don't.
I think it's
supposed to capitalize Earth?
About the planet.
Are you? I've never capitalized Earth in the middle of a sentence.
But some people do, and I usually do it. But I've also seen people not capitalize it, so I'm kind of confused.
Only when I'm talking about
the only things I capitalize in the middle of sentences are names or like I. If I'm saying like I did this.
Oh, also, Elijah's in chat. He says, "Don't leave her hanging, bro. Where Yuri? Don't leave her hanging, bro." That's a fucking wild sentence he just said.
It's a crazy sentence given the context.
Wait, Elijah. Does that imply that Yuri's also your favorite? Are you guys all unoriginal sacks of shit that all like Yuri? Do we not?
Wait,
do we not?
How does us liking Yuri make us unoriginal? If anything, being unoriginal would mean we like Monica.
Okay, well, no. What I mean is, like, that's like the third or fourth person in a row now that says, like, yeah, Yuri's my favorite. It's like, is there no Sayori or Monica lovers in my friend group? Let's see.
apparently, we all like Yuri. Apparently,
Elijah says, Earth is a proper place. It needs to be capitalized. That's what I'm saying. But also,
not if you're talking about like ground.
Favorite DDLC waifu.
Also, like, I guess Earth can refer to, like, you know, the ground. So, like,
exactly. If you're talking about it that way, then it's fine to leave uncapitalized.
So it's like so it's like when you say, like, your ashes return to Earth or something, you know, or, you know, basically that's like saying your ashes go in the ground. The order is Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki. I think that's the same order as Seb, right?
What was the order?
Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure.
Are you listening to yourself right now? Order. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Tell me why. Why me? Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Sayori laughs like MC Ballyhoo and gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, John Dickman. But
like
you're wrong. Like a Stolfo or Venti. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. I've always been emo. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Ha ha ha!
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, John Dickman? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life, so emo. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. I think that's just called being too tired. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Yeah, I need sleep. Why go to school?
I have the perfect bed for you. So you take a rope, and then you take a little hole at the end, and then you put your head through the hole, and then you hang the rope on something tall.
Now I have
perfect to sleep.
Now I have a good bed. It's called an Iron Maiden. You ever heard of it? Why go to
school? Oh yeah,
I have.
That's literally how the Benza fuses stuff in Strikers.
I remember I was watching a kids movie. There was like a strict teacher, and she put a child in an Iron Maiden, and I was like, what the hell? I don't remember if they confirmed if the kid died or not, but I'm assuming he didn't, because, again, kids movie.
Yeah. Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste by having them spend it on me? Why watch Logan Paul videos? That's what it feels like. And that's
specifically Logan Paul videos.
I mean, I could say, why watch Mr. Beast videos? That would probably be funnier. That's what,
I mean, I like Mr. Beast. What's wrong with Mr. Beast?
I like shitting on him because he mistreats his workers and he makes bad products. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy.
He's also been using a lot of AI thumbnails recently, if that if that makes you hate him more.
Yep. More reasons to hate Mr. Breast. Without anyone worrying about me, I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? That's just women for you, man. Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done something to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me, but you didn't. You don't understand at all, John Dickman. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things, like hanging out with Natsuki and making cupcakes. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. It feels like getting stuffed into an Iron Maiden.
Ha ha ha!
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discover something else too. I want to hang myself. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Ha ha ha!
You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, John Jickman, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these eternal punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. Maybe she's into that. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, John Dickman. Sayori. I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a boner. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. Until you're gonna die in a few days. I wouldn't have it any other way. John Dickman. It's kind of like Shinji, except you care about Shinji way more. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She's friend-zoning me. She starts sobbing next to my ear. I tell her to cut it out because she's way too fucking close to my ear.
Okay.
No.
Don't get it on my dress.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. John Dickman. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I shouldn't have done Natsuki's route, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Quick change. I'll make these feelings go away. Poof. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. Except jumping off a bridge, I won't do that. I'll get mad if you don't.
What about hang yourself?
I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Like the Pokemon move, return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. Holy shit, is Sayori at max friendship? I don't understand any of my feelings, John Dickman. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. I feel that. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. I'll choose not to hug her anymore because hugs are scary. As she does so, I let her go as well and suplex her out of the window. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah, I didn't know you were a Mii Brawler.
Yeah, I'm Mii Brawler. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? If it's what I want. I promise. Totally. I'm definitely not gonna go hang out with Natsuki. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Please don't. Guys, don't go. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house.
Guys,
at the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Lol, it'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. No, I'm sorry. It's like when you get rejected in Tomodachi Life, where you're just I'm sorry. And then they just and then they just leave. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Totally. I'm definitely not gonna hang myself. Alright.
We should stop making that joke before it gets old.
Is it gonna get old? It won't get old once she's dead. I look forward to it.
Yeah, but that won't be for a bit, because we have to replay all of this 2 more times.
Aw, fuck. I say goodbye to... Well, don't worry, Seb. I can stop making it once she does. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. I need to go see Natsuki. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Totally. I should focus on what's ahead of me. Natsuki's ahead of me. I bonk into her and fall on my ass. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup?
I opened the door and see Sayori hanging there.
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform really threw me off.
Jacob,
what?
Turn off the chat box so I can see her skirt. At least I think it's a skirt.
What's the button?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
That looks like the most poorly rendered skirt I've ever seen in my life.
Really? I think it looks nice. I like the frills. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking clothes, bro. Chill. What?
Oh, I'm gonna give you a fun fact. You remember Mario Baseball?
Which one?
Well, I have the one on
GameCube one.
Okay, yeah. What about it?
So, like, each character had a team name for if they were the team captain, right?
But yeah, it's the same in the Wii one.
You wanna know what Diddy Kong's one was?
Diddy Party?
No, it was Diddy Survivors.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, what the
Which,
fuck?
it sounds innocent at first, but given recent events...
Yeah, probably for the best they changed that.
Well, it's a GameCube game, and also Diddy Kong's been around since, like, 1994, so I don't think they're gonna bother.
1990... Yeah, 1994. I forgot that DK94 and Donkey Kong Country came out in, like, the same year. It's so weird to think about.
Wait, don't you mean 64?
No, Donkey Kong Country came out in 1994.
Really?
Same year as DK94. Because DK94 was one of the last games to have DK Jr., and then Diddy Kong came out in Donkey Kong Country, and they start replacing DK Jr. in all the games.
At least until Mario Kart Tour, because apparently they still have DK Jr. and he's still the fucking sprite base.
He's still a sprite, yeah. Anyways, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? No. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course.
Hold on, can we take a minute to admire... Jacob, get rid of the chat box. Can we take a minute to admire our kitchen real quick? This is the cleanest kitchen I've ever seen.
That is a very nice kitchen.
Oh, looks better than my kitchen.
I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be she's a little different outside of school after all? Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's different outside of school.
She's the worst waifu.
Oh, I am.
I mean, it's like, I don't swear as much when I'm at school, you know, etc., etc. I don't make as many, like, racist and controversial jokes when I'm at school, you know, etc., etc. Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. Aren't we already in the kitchen? What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me, Baka? Where's your hospitality, John Dickman? Come on. Since when did I agree to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gook. This is ridiculously heavy. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
I carried that all the way here. Dang, she's ripped too? Crazy. She's perfect, guys. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Ha ha ha!
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. You baka. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with that. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. It's not that I hate being small or anything. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Hey, I mean, it's just like Jinx in Mario RPG. He's small, but he fucking kicks your ass. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people.
I
But,
think a few
geez, never mind.
Your ass.
I love boss that are small but actually kick the shit out of you. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school, Baka. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Ha ha ha!
What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a little kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? It's not like I like you or anything. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Ah.
Wow.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize.
Yeah, Yuri does have them curves.
Yeah, I mean, but having curves isn't enough to define, oh shit, she's a waifu, you know? I appreciate you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Ah, how'd you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already.
Yeah, I'm man.
Yeah, I'm man. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, John Dickman. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. Yeah, just bend over, bro. Take it. But if she's satisfied enough for now, she's finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started.
Like the strap on.
Yeah.
Do we just teleport into the same spot?
Teleport into the kitchen. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Mode 7 graphics. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Hey, do you guys remember Mixer? No, I didn't think so. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't fuck up her precious baking. John Dickman, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need you to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah,
sure.
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun, Baka?
Oh, like SMT5?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking's just about following instructions. The presentation's where you get to be creative and have the most fun. Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time where I just add a shit ton of seasonings that I like into my food. It's like, let's have some onions, let's have some chili flakes.
Ugh.
It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I guess Yuri wasn't delighted by the cupcakes. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Actually, that reminds me, one time, my mom made pancakes, but she put, like, blue food coloring into the pancakes, so the pancakes turned out green.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, it was really funny. It still tastes like pancakes.
Them, or...
Yeah, of course. It still tastes like pancakes. They were just green pancakes, you know?
Are you like one of those people that, like, it could taste like the best food on the planet, but if it looks bad, you're not gonna bother?
No, I'm not that picky.
I feel like Aaron's that kind of picky.
Bro, it's like fucking, like, I don't know, like, there's like food coloring and icing and ice cream cake. It's like, who cares?
Exactly.
Jacob, so, funny story. The other day, I checked the Smash Bros. Official 2025 tier list, right?
Oh boy, here we go.
And I want you to take a guess on who the top 3 are.
It's probably fucking Steve, Joker, and Peach again, or whatever.
You got Steve, but the other 2 are wrong.
Really? Joker's not top 3 anymore? The fuck happened?
No, I think he's like top 12.
Is Pikachu or Peach one of them?
No.
Is
Pikachu's,
Sonic's top 3, right?
Pyramid?
Sonic's second best in the game now.
Okay, so who's
Really?
third best?
Is it I guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's the other third party.
That doesn't. You realize how little that narrows it down?
It's not.
I forgot
Sakura.
they added more third parties.
Is it Sora?
No.
Is it Kazuya?
No.
Is it Booblith?
No.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if it's not third party, you idiot.
Is it?
It's not. There's no way it's Banjo. What? Hero?
Just fucking say it, bro.
It's Snake.
Oh, Snake.
Yeah.
Yes,
I guess
I'm cool with Snake being top tier.
I'm fine with that.
And then after that, it's like Game & Watch and Rob.
All right, Rob's always been good.
How are they top tier?
Rob's always
Something
been good.
I
so
find
I'm
amazing
cool with
is that Luigi has the record for the highest jump
I
between tier lists.
I know. You
Bro
said this
jumped
already.
21 spots. How do you do that?
Is Little Mac still the worst in the game, or it's Bowser?
No,
Jr.
Ganon's
now?
worse.
Of course.
Oh my god. God, even
Little Mac's second worst.
And
I'm sure Bowser Jr. is somewhere down there.
just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
It's hard
the
to
icing's
get
still lumpy.
It's hard to get immense into the cooking simulator when all I have is Natsuki standing in a kitchen.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that, Baka. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing's already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't maybe beat the crap out of you next. Get named finger. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with the finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault's that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Fuck this. Take this. Natsuki said wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well and punch her in the face. Ah, stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Yeah, this looks like the start of a doujin.
Dojin.
It's anime art. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it.
Called hentai, and
It's not always porn. It can just be SFW stuff.
It usually is.
You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that all the time to me, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me.
This whole scenario?
What?
Natsuki, the tsundere, is laughing when you pin her to the wall. You figure she'd like beat your ass afterwards, but no, she's laughing.
Well, that's just tsundere sometimes, you know. Saying
also,
dumb.
by the way, once we finish here, you could technically reload your save if you wanted to, because we got what we needed.
Really?
Hey, man.
Yeah, all you needed is, I told you, all you need is the 3 like unique images.
Oh.
We got the first 2, and now
This is
so
the
like
third
I mean,
one?
if you want to keep talking, yeah, so like you could like leave once like it goes back to the kitchen, or you could keep talking to Natsuki until she leaves your house. Just don't get to the point where Sayori hangs herself.
Okay.
Once Natsuki leaves your house, reload your save back to the first form and do either Yuri or Sayori.
Okay, I can do that. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that, Baka. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I mean, I'll do the rest of the event, but if it's like the next day and whatever, then that's probably the day where Sayori dies, right?
Yeah, so then you should reload your save.
Reload your save
Not now,
after
but, like,
the
I'll make a save in a different
before
slot.
you go on,
What?
this dialogue is very ominous as to what he's about to do. Like, given the context.
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
The fuck? The
What?
hell? What the?
Did you seriously just... Ah. Natsuki's so surprised that you can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. John Dickman, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
I really like you.
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How'd the mood turn like this so quickly? I don't know, it just kind of happens sometimes. Natsuki gazes at me at silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. You dumbass. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dumbass. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. Oh shit, the blackened? She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Beep, beep, beep. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before... The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Goodbye, moment. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, I guess.
We're just gonna pretend that I A, didn't pin her to the wall, and then B, licked frosting off her finger. We're just gonna pretend none of that ever happened.
Hey, I mean, it could have been worse. Then I reluctantly
Could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse, yeah. I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the differently colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a fun fact for you guys.
What?
Do you guys want to know what's the name of a an expert baker?
Ooh.
A pâtissier.
Wow.
That's a fun word.
I don't
Pâtissier.
I just sounds French, and I don't like that.
Also, Elijah says, I was gone for 15 minutes, what the fuck?
Oh, he must have come back to...
He must have come back to the suggestive image.
I think you can look at them. If you go to the menu, I think go back to the main menu from here.
Settings? No.
Save.
Well, it's fine.
Wait, save your game.
Final save.
Just in case. Just in case.
Okay, I saved. Where would it be, though?
Good. You can look at them somewhere.
Nah.
Would it be in help?
Help!
Oh.
The help file is open in your browser.
Oh, of course.
Okay,
So
very,
I guess we can't look at them.
very cool, Doki Doki. Thanks.
Thanks, game.
Thanks.
That's not what I meant. I wanted to look at my images, but cool.
I wanted to look at my definitely safe for work images. All right, back.
I mean, they technically are.
All right,
if you think about it.
back to cooking with Natsuki. Yeah, I mean, this isn't fucking Honey Pop.
Yeah, this isn't a honey pop where I have to have a sensor bar ready at all times.
I need to like. It's really funny because like the sensor bars in Honey Pop like really evolved. Like it started out as me like putting Fumos over everything, and then it turned into Goombarius. I think. That's
Jay, you wanna know something weird?
What?
I always remember that Palutena is in Smash, but then I always forget Pit and Dark Pit are in the game.
What's wrong with that?
Fair enough.
But you can also use the right stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see.
But it's not your birthday.
That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Yeah, it's like the end of a Karekris video where he's like, if it's your birthday, happy frickin' birthday to you. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people...
on each cupcake, but sure.
Bro, there's like that fucking Coke bottle thing where they put random names on the Coke bottles. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I remember I bought a bottle that had my name on it. I was like, huh?
Seb's Coke. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Ha ha ha!
Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean, Baka? I'm not cute. It's not like I'm cute or anything. Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. It's not like I like you or anything. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle. Okay, well, guys, what's gonna get old more quickly? The stupid tsundere joke or Sayori hanging herself?
Yes.
Sayori.
Yes? Okay. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time.
No, wait, Jay, there is a correct answer here. Sayori will get old because this is the last time Natsuki will be relevant, but you're just gonna keep making those jokes.
Don't you mean the other way around?
What are you talking about?
I mean, isn't Natsuki gonna be still relevant after I do her chapter?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but she's gonna be like in the background because you're gonna be focusing on the other two.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Meanwhile, Sayori's always constantly there to like make the jokes.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so the one joke that you guys are gonna get sick of faster is probably gonna be the one I'm gonna end up making more. I don't know, we'll see. I might get sick of it after it actually does happen. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Then there's no time to waste. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
I mean, like, to be fair, like, once, like, she does what she does, she's not in the game anymore until, like, the end or something.
Yeah. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Stillness before. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. It's like the fucking... It's like the Mad Mallets in Mario RPG, where they're like, work, work, work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side to side and admire our work. Why is that a random thing that I always do? I just randomly reference, like, Super Mario RPG, like, Psychopath dialogue. I don't know why.
Psychopath?
Yeah, Psychopath. You know, Mallo's move.
If you played the remake, it's called Thought.
Why does a Mario character have a move named Psychopath?
That's what it's called in the SNES
Read their
version.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Did it get renamed or something to like?
Yeah,
I think it's like Thought Peak.
It's called Thought Peak in the remake, but I never call it that. I just call it Psychopath because that's what I grew up with.
I do too, because that's funnier.
Yeah, and so, but also here's the thing about Mario RPG Remake. They redid a lot of the Psychopath dialogue, so like most of them are like, you know, random like mistranslations and stuff, so they retranslate all of them, but I really like some of the mistranslations, like fucking Kulex saying a little off, eh? Or there's a really funny one that I forgot about. I don't know.
Hey, Jacob, can I ask you a question?
What?
You're a Xenoblade fan, yeah?
No. Go ask Dominic this question.
I might be eventually.
Well, actually, no. Well, it's not lore related. It's just like Pyramithra related.
Oh, are you gonna ask me if I prefer Pyramithra?
No, I'm gonna ask you what design. Do you prefer their Xenoblade 2 design or their Smash Ultimate design?
Xenoblade.
Probably Smash.
Okay. Because like, even if they censored it in Smash, I hear people saying that like it's like one of the few times censorship made the design better.
Yeah.
Well, they did actually backput the Smash designs as costumes into Xenoblade 2, so...
Leggings are hot, dude.
Yeah, isn't the only difference that like they gave them pantyhose? Isn't that like the only difference?
Dude, black leggings are hot.
You're like, you improved it. You made it better.
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same about Bayonetta in Smash Bros, but it just doesn't fucking...
I've never seen her original design, but I can only assume how revealing it would be.
Yeah.
Well, her wicked ways make her strip. Okay.
Yeah. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ugh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, that's like me when I go buy like cupcakes at Walmart, and then I say like, I'll just have one, and then I am eating like 3.
You like the frosted sugar cookies?
Oh yeah, those are fucking.
Oh god,
good.
yes, those are good.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I'd be like, I'll just eat one sugar cookie, and then I end up eating like 4 in one day.
Yeah,
not like feel sick afterwards.
Well, I mean, I've been eating a couple ice cream sandwiches every day. Those are pretty good.
Jesus, I am jealous of you.
I'm not sure that's healthy.
Well, they're snacks, you know? It's like, if I don't feel like cooking for like a few hours, I'll just be like, okay, I'll just eat an ice cream sandwich, and then...
And that fills you up?
Yeah, for like a few hours, and then I'll be like, okay, now I want to go make my pasta or whatever. My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Ha ha ha!
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. She's emo. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She's a fat ass. She's gonna hang herself soon, and she would still eat dinner.
Can you stop?
Why?
That one was unprecedented.
Bro, I'm gonna keep making that joke. You can't stop me. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways.
Why?
Well, you know, small girls gotta grow up strong. Big and strong, you know.
Yeah, you're still like 4'11". How tall do you think Natsuki is actually?
Like 5'1".
She's probably 4'11". I was hoping we would have time for manga. You know, let's ask Brave that question.
Jacob, you wanna know something sad?
How tall is Natsuki, DDLC?
Jacob, I'm going into my senior
Holy
year
shit,
of
she
high
is
school.
4'11".
Oh my god,
is.
she's shorter than me.
Yes. According to
Jacob,
Dan Salvato.
You want to know what's sad?
What?
I'm a senior in high school, so like everyone in my grade is like 18-ish,
Uh-huh.
and like there are still girls that are under 5 foot.
I mean, girls be girls. I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame.
I forgot we're not in her house.
Yeah, we're at my house. It's your fault for working so slowly, Baka. You should have thought about that, you dumbass. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. Yeah, I'm man.
Yeah,
As usual,
watermelon.
Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori
Thanks
each
for the
carry
pick.
some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, but you two are gonna eat them all.
And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. She just turns into Kirby.
Ha ha ha!
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
Are you gonna actually get to the other unique scenes today?
Don't worry, we will. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave.
Like I kind of have to get up early tomorrow, so I was probably gonna go up shortly after Natsuki leaves.
Oh, okay. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. It has to be this way. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. John Dickman, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Holy shit, jump scare. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutching at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Is this gonna go somewhere? Her rose-colored cheeks or matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips.
Not in the middle of the street.
Okay, what is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breasts against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Ah. Hi, John. Like, God damn it, Sayori, you fucking cockblock. Sayori. Just now we weren't. He. It's okay, John Dickman. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. I was gonna go hang myself. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then, you fat bitch. Anyway, later. Lol. Clearly flustered. Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori.
So you're gonna read Sayori's bit, or are you just gonna reload your save?
I mean, there's no harm in reading it, right? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ha, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Like, I think what I'll do is I'll wait for one of those, like, black pan fades, and then I'll probably load my save after that. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you have such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears started to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, John Dickman? Is it jealousy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, here we go.
Sayori, don't say that. It's true, John Dickman. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You'll get no sympathy from me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was wrong. I should just... Monica? Monica? Just Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. See, if it takes an entire lifetime, in other words, one day, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
You really just make that joke?
What?
In other words, one day.
Yeah. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. She grabs my hand and suplexes me across the fence. I'm scared, John Dickman. I'm really scared.
She breaks your back.
She breaks my back. I go to the hospital. She hangs herself while I'm in the hospital. My back. Yeah. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori?
Hey,
my back.
I was drinking. You almost made me spit out my drink.
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. One-sided relationships? Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, John Dickman. I like you so much that I want to die, literally. That's how I feel. And, that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Well, I don't. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Okay, I won't finish that. That joke is starting to get really dry.
Yeah, because you use it every 5 minutes.
Why am I laughing at it? And that's what I'm gonna give you. Sayori. Alright, time to friends her.
No.
What?
You motherfucker. You had to tell her I love you.
Oh, well, time to load my save.
No, it's fine.
It's
whatever.
Fine?
You'll do it with you just do it with Yuri.
Do it with Yuri? Okay. Huh, you said do it. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself.
Sayori's like, okay, I would. What you need most is for things to...
Wait, no. That's not what I meant.
What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but it's none of my business. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredible pained expression.
Ha ha ha!
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, John Dickman. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I throw her over the fence and break her back. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori slides off the screen. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? What?
Didn't you save with Natsuki because we wanted to go check something at the title screen?
I did.
We could reload that save at the house and just quickly speedrun over.
Sure. There's nothing more than I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I kept wondering if I should do something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. It's punishment time. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Roll credits.
Okay, load.
Okay, now we can load. Alright, time to speedrun.
You can just press skip.
Oh, okay. That's very helpful. Wow, what a great frame to stop on. Alright.
Isn't this the frame where we get cock blocked?
It hurts so much. Yep, blah blah blah. That's where I got cock blocked. Sad day to be a Maya's Bros fan. Alright.
It'd be funny if, because you were spam clicking and that's where your mouse is, that you accidentally hit let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Okay, here we go. I love you. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. Definitely not. I love Natsuki, but I'm just saying that to not make you cry. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club... What?
I feel like even, like, why would you ever say this? Like, Sayori literally almost saw you two kiss. Like, there's no way she believes that you actually love her and you don't love Natsuki.
Yeah, exactly. Making new friends.
Is that why? Maybe that's why she kills herself in this. If you say I love her, it's because she knows that that's not true.
It's not true.
That, like,
it's
she's
impossible.
Just saying it to make you happy.
And having fun with you
like,
every day.
Don't worry about me anymore. Bye bye.
Help me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. John Dickman. Oh, you actually got an interesting image for that. Suddenly, Sayori wraps... Oh, okay.
This is why you had to pick I love you so you could get this.
So, to get the CG, okay. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. John Dickman.
The weird thing is, you can only go... Even though it shows all 4 girls as options to go to their houses, I'm pretty sure you can only go to Yuri's or Natsuki's. You can't go to Sayori's and you can't go to Monika's.
Man, I want to go to Monika's house. Is this really
Jacob,
okay?
Isn't Monika like your bottom girl? Like she's like the one at the bottom?
No, I think that would be Yuri.
I hate you.
But
what the hell, man?
Monika and Sayori are like bottom for me. Is this really okay? Yeah.
Hold on. You're confusing me. You just said Yuri's bottom, and then you said, yeah, Monika and Sayori are bottom. So who's your bottom? You picked the other 3 that aren't Natsuki.
Yuri is bottom, and then Sayori is second bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
You also said Monika was bottom, so...
No, I didn't say Monika was bottom. Monika is, like, second. She's...
Isn't...
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Monika's second for me. I think our lists are identical. We just swap Yuri and Natsuki.
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Until you... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I love you, John Dickman. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I definitely don't want to go see Natsuki right now. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? What's this? Sayori. Wait, how does the Nightmare Before Christmas song go again? Where he's like, what's this? There's something in the air. I'm supposed to...
You need to see the better version. You need to see the one he goes, the fuck is in the air. The fuck. There's white shit everywhere.
I've never heard that one. I'm supposed to be happy right now, but I'm not. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but instead it's the saddest moment for me. Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? It's clearly sunny out, girl. They're not going away at all, John Dickman. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. Except they won't, because but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. I totally will. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I'll trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that means the festival's tomorrow. Our first date, huh? Hee hee. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the way it has always been. Even if we really are a couple. Totally. You're totally not cheating on with Natsuki. I don't know if I can handle anything more than right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, John Dickman. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be feeling. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, and I love Natsuki more, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. It's punishment time. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her until she dies tomorrow, but that's besides the point. Alright. So is that all is that all I should do for today?
Well, I mean, do you want to start one of the other two girls' routes? Like, I'm down to do a bit more.
Maybe just a little bit more. But if Aaron has to go, then that's okay.
Yeah,
I prefer you do Yuri's route just to appease my happiness.
All right. Quick.
Where are you going?
Quick.
Wait, what are you doing?
Quick, Seb, go bug Dorian. Ask him to ask him to join VC or something, or go bug someone. I don't care who. All right. So what should I do? Should I pick the first save?
Dorian?
I think that's the right one, right? To pick the first save file.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm assuming that you.
I'll watch this later on YouTube.
Alrighty. All right, now Seb, you know Yuri. So what words do Yuri like?
Yuri likes long, depressing words.
Like intellectual.
Yeah.
Heaven sent.
No.
Intellectual. What?
Try captive.
Captive. Incapable.
Okay. Yeah.
Disoriented. Secretive. Uncontrollable. Extraordinary. Contamination. No. Fireworks. I don't know. Misery.
Wrong.
What? Fuck.
You can tell if you got it right by which girl jumps.
Oh.
Have you seriously not noticed that up until now?
No, I didn't.
You're so stupid. All right.
Well, whichever.
I think waterfall is a Yuri word.
No, that was a Natsuki word apparently.
Agonizing.
Agonizing.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Nope, that was a Natsuki word again. Crimson's definitely a Yuri word, right? Yeah. Philosophy.
Ending.
Tragedy. Tragedy. No, that's a Sayori. That's a Sayori word. Fuck.
Ow.
Determination. Nightgown.
Suicide.
Nope, that's a Sayori word. Incongruent. Disarray. Unrestrained.
Right, we definitely got Yuri's path.
Hi again, John Dickman.
Didn't we read? We don't need to read all this again, do we?
Yeah. I could just skip until like the black pan fade, right?
Wait, no.
I catch a glimpse of her book. It looks like it's the same book as she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sinks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Basically, I think the only dialogues that you have to read are any bit where Natsuki would have been talking. It's going to be replaced with Yuri, for obvious reasons, because you're on Yuri's path.
Oh, okay.
And then also with the poems, you can skip through Sayori's and Monika's, I think. But Yuri's and Natsuki's would be different because you're picking a poem for Yuri, and then you're not picking a poem for Natsuki.
Okay. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. Hey, you know what? Here's a nice thing. Maybe me seeing Yuri's route will make me appreciate her a little more. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closed the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as he does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life's in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her relationship starts to fall apart. That's kind
Jesus Christ.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like
kind of book for Jay.
It was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. What do you mean it sounds like something for me?
You said you like philosophical horror.
Did I say that?
You did.
I retract my statement then, if I said that. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, John Dickman? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Yuri's into Yuri. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. Reclusive. I can't think of... I can't... What?
I should have asked Aaron this while he was here, because he's degenerative. But what is Yuri? Like, what does the Yuri tag mean?
Wait, do you not know what Yuri means?
No.
Lesbian sex.
Oh.
It's when 2 anime girls, like, have sex and make out.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. Alright, do I have to go bug someone on my friends list to take Aaron's spot?
Well, I tried ringing Dorian, it didn't work, and I DM'd Robbie, and I got nothing.
Let me see. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I think he's online, maybe, because he had, like, the moon thing.
The moon thing? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, the moon.
Alright, well... I will say one thing, I got a message from Goncito, surprisingly, asking if I'm doing anything, and I said, like, no, we'll be free when I'm done streaming.
You could have told him we're doing DDLC, and if he wants us to join.
Actually, you know what? Good idea.
Are you stupid or something?
Well, I usually don't. I usually don't ask him because he's usually playing with his friends.
Well, let's see. Does he like anime waifus?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll just.
Doesn't Gazito have a girlfriend?
Yeah, he does. She's so shy and... Oh, I remember that. I was gonna... Before I got interrupted, I was gonna comment on how the word reclusive just makes me think about Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Why?
Spoilers. I won't elaborate. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at a life from a strange new perspective. Well, hey, there you go, Seb. Now you have a reason to play Brothership. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. You find out that the protagonist is a drug-dealing crackhead that wants to kill everybody. Like in Breaking Bad.
Is this Walter White?
Yeah. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. I did it for me, Skylar. Hey, don't apologize.
Do you like a girl who rambles?
No. Girls who do that are annoying. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. That's why I usually like the quiet girls better, because they don't talk much, so I don't have to put up with their BS as much.
Damn. Oh, so yeah, no, Yuri definitely says something strange later.
Oh. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Well, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I say that, but then I also like Natsuki, so I don't know. I really don't think you need to worry.
Well, more really, it's you say that, but then you like tsunderes.
Yeah, I like tsunderes, so I don't know. Maybe it's just because I find the, I just find the trope, I just find the trope endearing for some reason. I really don't think you need to worry. I mean, it's more of just, like, the fact that I like the tsunderes with actual character development. You know, the ones where they start out bitchy, and then they actually, like, you know, grow to be, like, you know, likable people over time, over the course of the story.
Oh, then you love Nino from the Quintessential Quintuplets, because that's literally her whole character arc.
What, that she goes from being a tsundere to be like, I like you.
Yeah. Like, she's like the first one to admit her feelings for the main character.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the kinds of characters I like. I mean, I just like characters that get a big character arc in general. It's like, it doesn't even have to be tsunderes. I just like characters that start out as assholes, and then they become, like, your bros at the end of the game, you know what I mean?
I think who else fits that description?
Well, I could bring up Danganronpa 2 again.
I'll kill you if you do.
Why? You don't want me to? I mean, you probably don't care, right? You want me to just tell you? So in
I know you. Like, I know you're just gonna say it anyways.
Yeah. So in Danganronpa 2, there's this guy called Fuyuhiko.
Here we go.
And he's a part of he's a Yakuza boss. And he starts out being like this asshole or whatever that, like, hates everybody. But by the end of the game, he ends up, like, opening up and, you know, being like a chill dude. Because he ends up losing people that are close to him, and so he goes through a character arc because of that.
Oh.
Yeah, so he ended up being my favorite character at the end of the game when I finished it.
Oh, you know who else you'd like?
What?
You'd like Taiga from Toradora.
I keep hearing about that.
Yeah, because like she's literally like one of like the poster. She's literally the poster child of tsunderes.
I see.
Like, she starts off as like bitchy, just beating the shit out of anyone, and then by the end she's like still definitely tsundere, but like a lot more mellowed out.
Well, that's definitely one way to take the tsundere trope. You go from crazy bitchy tsundere to mellow chill tsundere. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a Doki Doki Literature Club, after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Huh, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put onto my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's not that I like you or anything. It's just, fuck, god damn it. It's not something I'm very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see.
Listen, Jacob, if I already wasn't sick of the tsundere jokes, can you at least make it with an actual tsundere and not a yandere?
Okay. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. It's not that I want to kill you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Chapter 0. Gumbarius does not get laid. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that, like, Zach wanted me to play DDLC so badly, and he doesn't fucking show for these. Like, what gives?
Hey man, that's why you got me here. I'm the one who technically pressured you into this.
That's fair. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Intimate scene.
Real quick, reshare your screen.
Fuck. Why?
And plus, now Aaron's gone, you can just share the game and not your whole screen.
Oh, I'm still gonna share my whole screen anyways, because I'm lazy. Also, let me check that message. Goncito says he'll be free after I'm done. Let's go.
Can you ask him if he's free now?
No, he said he'll be free after I'm done. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little bit, because here's the thing, he messaged me like an hour and a half ago, and I just completely didn't realize he did that. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not
gonna
actually
do?
looking at her own book. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Maybe he wants to play Dragon Ball. Maybe he'll want me to play that new game called Peak that everybody's been playing. I don't know. We'll see.
Is it literally called Peak or?
Yes, it's called Peak. And it's made by the Totally Accurate Battle Simulator team. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Wow, she's Canadian. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Ha ha ha!
Actually, it's probably better if I show my screen, because then you guys get to hear the ha 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 sound. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. So yeah, Yuri's kind of the shy type, I guess. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are most touching.
You see, this is why I like her. I like shy girls.
You like the shy type? Okay. It feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead I use... I mean, I like shy girls too, but then again, I like a lot of different kinds of girls, so I'm not too picky.
So in other words, you're not picky.
I'm not that picky, no. Except the really noisy ones. Those ones are annoying. Like Aaron's girlfriend, Gotti. Okay, well, sorry. It feels like...
It's funny
What?
that both of you are in relationships, and like, say you two like were like real life friends, you can never go on a double date because there's hatred on both sides.
Yeah.
Rachel hates you, and you hate Rachel, and then your girlfriend hates Aaron.
And Aaron is indifferent. Feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. That's a nice CG. Yuri takes her left arm...
Listen, I don't read often, and I read even less with, like, another person. This looks like the most awkward way to read ever.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book
space.
between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah.
Like, well, here's the thing, Jacob. Look at the CG. The book is entirely in front of Yuri.
Yep. I do the same thing with my right arm or on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. You know who Yuri kind of reminds me of?
Ooh.
Actually, I think this game predates it, but Yuri kind of reminds me of Komi. A little bit.
Like, Komi-san?
Yeah.
From Komi Can't Communicate?
Yeah.
I watched, like, the first 2 episodes on Netflix, and then I stopped.
Not your thing, I guess.
Well, like, it's a cool concept. It's like, dude tries to help, like, hot girl that's, like, seems cold, but is in reality just, like, very not knowing how to talk. Like,
yeah.
You get the, like, listen, it's hard to explain, but you get the idea. But,
well,
like,
I know the concept, because I caught my fucking parents watching in the living room one time.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Well, like, I didn't like the character design, and also they introduced, like, this bitchy girl in the second episode, and at that point I was like, well, I'm done.
And I guess Seb also doesn't like bitchy women.
I don't. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not, like, the kind of person that can, like, fix her. I'm not, like, I can fix her. No. Listen, if she comes broken, I don't want her.
Wow, have I really been streaming for 2 hours already? Fucking wild.
It does not feel like 2 hours.
That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides under her thumb after I flips to her side. You know, it's one of the most random Pixip tags that I came across the other day.
Jesus Christ, oh god.
It's called hashtag breasts on the table.
Come on, Jacob.
It's just art of anime girls with their boobs resting on the desk.
Was it, like, safe for work, or was
yeah, it's safe for work, but that's just what this CG reminds me of. Like, I could just imagine Yuri fucking, like, pressing her breasts on the table. I don't know why.
It doesn't help that there's, like, 2 different mentions of, like, Yuri having, like, the best body out of everyone.
Yeah, they keep bringing up, like, Yuri, you have big boobs. Yeah.
Well, you say everyone. It's usually Natsuki who mentions.
Yeah, Natsuki's like, my boobs aren't small, or whatever.
She's like, well, I'm not the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger the day Jack showed up.
That.
And then also she's like, I don't have big boobs like Yuri.
Yeah, there
So,
you go. But holding it,
so,
holding it like this, we've huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It says I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second by Yuri's boobs. I glanced over at Yuri's boobs. I mean her face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do.
That's the most backhanded insult I've ever heard in my life.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What was the backhanded insult?
She goes, I don't mind reading slow if it takes you longer.
Oh, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks.
She basically called you slow.
Wow. I'm used to that I'm used to being called that every day. We continue reading.
Yeah, I call you that at least 5 times a day.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Like Silence, the F-Zero track. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her. What?
Is it me, or, like, ever since we started Yuri's Path, our guy has used the word intimate, like, way more often?
Intimate. I'm not weak. Letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri.
Where's that from? Wait, where's that from?
Sonic Forces.
Oh, yeah, right. Infinite just like, I'm not weak.
I'm not weak. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. No, that's Natsuki. Natsuki's the blunt one. But she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does, and she says sorry every 2 sentences. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But John Dick, man, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. So embarrassing you think that. Wait, mate. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry.
Mate?
Yeah,
What the hell's mate?
Mate. It means wait in Japanese. Sorry,
How do you just know that?
From Ace Attorney. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious. Well, no, in Ace Attorney they say mata, which means hold it.
Holy stutter, Batman.
What? I'm not Flora.
Bro, you just went... Oh, yeah, wait.
Sorry, I really don't know how you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Damn it, Monica, stop cock-blocking me!
Monica, I'm trying to get laid over here.
I'm trying to bang the silent girl. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Down syndrome. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, and causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight, or would you prefer if I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, Monica! Yeah, shut up! My relaxation ends. Jeez, you're like my manager. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Yeah, okay, we read this already. Yeah.
They can shut the fuck up.
What?
Just finally shut up.
I should start with this is the same as before, right?
Yeah, I told you.
Alright.
I think the only difference is that she mentions that Yuri would like it instead of Natsuki.
Yep, okay. So I can just...
Okay, so Zach, welcome. You've missed the entirety of Natsuki's path.
Yeah, probably because I wasn't here for that. And also, I know everything about DDLC. And I just have one question. Why the fuck did Aaron say ask me for something? Because what?
What? Well, we should probably do Yuri's, though. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional.
Actually,
What was that?
Zach, we're taking a survey here.
Why is that your name? John Dickman.
You just noticed?
Bro, this is my first time seeing you play DDLC. I did not know your name was John Dickman.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
Why is that the name?
Zach, we're taking a survey here. Which one of the four is your favorite?
Why are you asking me?
Because we have 1 Natsuki and 4 Yuris.
Sayuri.
Okay. That's at least that's an original answer.
We have Jacob with Natsuki, Zach with Sayori, me, Aaron, Robbie, and Elijah with Yuri.
Yep.
I know why y'all pick Yuri because of the big fucking moment. Because the Sayuri is the perfect blend. A good childhood friend, a bit stupid, but Pari is very lovable and cuddleable. So,
well, I mean, we just saw the scene where we hug her, so there is that.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Now, let me do the reading. I got this, bro. I got this,
God.
bro.
Alright, are you sure? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not ready. Why are you scared?
I'm not ready.
It's gonna be the Peach voice, isn't
Oh my
it?
God, yes. He's going to hate me. Oh no.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Zach,
that's a lie. You hate it. Shut up. I mean, I guess you're right. I'm not doing that the entire time.
You're the one who.
Alright, Jacob, you can continue.
Alright, what am I getting so nervous for?
I know. It's great.
Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? None. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Yeah, I definitely didn't load my save or anything. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. The big booba compliment lady. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Let me break it down for you. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Your poem's shit. It's just that there was specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style... Okay, yeah, we've read that part already. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. Yeah, I think this part's the same, right? Because there's the skip button popped up again.
Yeah. Let's skip it.
I think anytime it's like new dialogue,
it'll stop it. It'll stop if it's new dialogue. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course.
Out of context, this is amazing.
You know,
out of context.
I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, John Dickman.
Oh wait, Zach, you missed one of the funniest
hold on. Let me say this, Jacob. Okay, you're gonna put a highlight of this. You're gonna skip to the part where Yuri said, "Wow." You can say your character said, "Yours is impressive too, Yuri." You're gonna cut to that.
No, you missed one of the funniest out of context moments. Okay, so there's a CG where the main character pins Natsuki to the wall, and
I already know about it.
And then he goes, "Well, hopefully, I don't regret doing this." And just out of context, that.
Well, according to the game, this is new dialogue. So
I told you, because now the poem is not catered to Natsuki.
Okay, painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Alright, Jake, you gotta read a slip. It is pretty terrible.
Yeah. It's something about crickets. I didn't feel it. I don't know if I should have read that or not.
The way Zach was like, "Alright, Jacob, you gotta read it slow," and then Jacob just skips the whole poem.
And then I said it was terrible.
No, but Zach, it's the funniest thing ever, because every time Natsuki shows her poem, they play like the most like 5-year-old like sounding version of the theme.
Natsuki, you're right that I liked your
I
poem.
know.
See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion's different. That's not what happened at all, Baka. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand.
Baka.
Yuri.
Yeah, Jago saying Baka's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've been saying it the whole time. You just weren't here. You're a seriously talented writer.
You're a freak.
It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's...
Listen, Aaron,
but here's the thing.
Zach, Jacob's been driving me crazy. He's saying the same 3 jokes on repeat this whole stream. It's been Natsuki saying Baka.
What do you mean?
It's been Natsuki saying Baka, Sayori going to kill herself, and I think the third one was just anything about Natsuki being a tsundere.
Yes, and also there were a few jokes about Yuri having back problems.
Yeah.
Why? Because there were massive tits?
Yes.
Is that why?
No matter how simple or
that
refined someone's
right.
writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt
Zach,
threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I learned what Yuri meant today.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far, you little shit. I'm definitely not dating you now. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Ugh. Natsuki clenches her fists, like she always does. In the end, nobody's taken her side. Now she's gonna go hang herself. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt...
Nah, you're secretly turned on.
It helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your stupid faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and rips it into shreds, and then suplexes Monica across the table. On her way out, she crumples
Why
up...
did you repeat the suplex joke? There's not even like a spot to get suplexed.
I don't know, bro. Why is the suplex joke a common one, too? She crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really did not need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. But Yuri's not a ginger. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed.
You really just say that?
Yes. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. You're right, I do. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gone frustrated at being treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, John Dickman. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, What thing did Natsuki say?
Another boobs?
Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea.
Wait. Hold on, why is that line's kind of weird? Because, like, that's implying that, like, she controls the size of her boobs.
It's part of the magic. It's the yandere magic. She controlled her boob size. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah.
Jacob, that's just called being a succubus.
Oh. Okay, everyone. Let's skip this dialogue. Poof. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Yep. Because I gotta go see if Goncito's free now. So, yeah, and plus it's 10, so I think that's a good place to end it.
It's midnight, Jacob.
Oh, that's fair. Well, it's 10 for me, though.
No, that's... 10's not even late, bro.
Alright, Jacob, Dominant might ask you for your NAND, by the way.
I'll see about that.
Zach, what is that profile picture? Zach, what is that profile picture?
This one?
Commander Shepard? Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
It's Commander Shepard smirking. What's wrong with it?
Yeah. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna get going, so, I'll
Oh, wait, Jacob, before you go.
What?
Your new Revo is great.
Oh, thanks. I'll try and update more of it.
Oh, so where's the Bowser meta? Is that in the canon or something?
I one time got it to play when Bowser fell off. I know put it over a few voice lines. You'll definitely hear it. But either way,
I played one for like 30 minutes straight. I didn't hear it at all.
Well, either way, I'll
I barely fall off.
Yeah, well, either way, I'll probably update the Revo some more. So
Jacob
yeah.
Dorian DM'd you.
Oh, what did he say? Oh, he said he's out of town. Okay, well, good to know. But anyways, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. We could probably maybe do this tomorrow if I have time. We'll see. But if not, then Sunday most likely.
Alright.
Alright, see you guys.
Went to go jack off.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching DDLC. Make sure to like and subscribe to on YouTube and Twitch. And I'm gonna go see if Goncito's free. So see you guys in a little bit.